Good morning. I am road tripping again because that seems to be my thing now. So for breakfast, I got a wrap from Starbucks, which is like stuck in the thing. So we are en route right now to Phoenix because I have some business to attend to, and you're gonna come with me. All right, starting out my morning at Waffle House. Let's go get some food. So much can change in 1 year.
I would.
You know? At Target, and I found the really pretty like Twilight books, the ones that are like the whole set in the box. And then if you flip them around, look, it's Bella and Edward. It's so cool. It's so pretty. I'm probably not gonna buy it, but I think they're just so pretty. Do you guys remember the Warrior Cat series? Because I found them. Okay, so now the plan is we want to go look at some dinosaur bones. So we're in Mesa at the Natural History Museum of Arizona. Let's go see some animals and bones. And, well, I guess they're dead animals. Look at it! I know, it's like here. That's so cool. Wow. Wow. It's huge. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Chomp, chomp.
Oh, no, this way. You go around.
They're flying lizards. They're so pretty. That one's a little funky compared to the others, but you know, I guess that's evolution. I feel like I'm in space right now. The crystal shops have nothing on this piece of selenite. Fool's gold. But it is really pretty. It's kind of prettier than regular gold, I feel like. Look at this amethyst. Whoa.
You can touch these.
Oh, I can touch it. I'm gonna touch it. Ooh, it feels so, ooh, this one's smooth. Whoa. They look like candy. I want to crunch them. Oh my god. Y'all ain't ready for Dinosaur Mountain. Because I know I'm not. This is so crazy. They've got a waterfall.
Dude, this is
The face of an icon. I love it. Okay, why does everybody got kind of...
Where's my cigarette?
Everyone looks a little confused and or awkward. I guess I would be too if people were just coming in and looking at me all day. This kind of reminds me of the dog that lives next door to me. This thing's flat as hell. He looks like he's gonna boop the tank. All the bones and stuff are up here. This is the cool section. Okay, I've always heard about these things, but I didn't know they were actually this, like, big. This is the largest pterosaur in North America. Quetzalcoatlus, I think is what they say. I know Quetzalcoatl is like a cultural thing. This thing is huge. It's a T-Rex skull. Why do I feel like it's smaller than I thought? Jurassic Park made things difficult. I'm learning that there's a lot of dinosaurs that are a lot smaller than I thought. Okay, so this is a Protoceratops. It's kind of like a less cool Triceratops, but that's okay. And look at this teeny tiny little skull. Everybody's so small. Yeah, some of them are replicas. I don't know which ones are which. I know, everybody's teeny tiny. All right, we're making wishes on bears. Blink. I don't care what anybody says about rattlesnakes, about bears, anything. These things right here are the most dangerous things living in the desert. These things will take you out. There's a Gila monster. Oh, these are so cool. I love these things. Also, he's a little bit darker colored than I thought. I thought they were brighter than that. Maybe he just needs a bath. These are absolutely gorgeous. Okay, no, this is one of my favorites. That is so cool. Oh, it's spinning. That's so pretty. Look at the way it sparkles. Oh, I love it. And whoa, that's so freaking cool, dude. No, that's cool looking. That's like, ooh, it's kind of spooky, but also beautiful. I bet it's so hard to do this kind of stuff. Probably takes forever. No, this room is where it's poppin'. Look at the walls.
Can I have walls like this?
We can discuss it. That's so pretty. That's like one of those things that like if you come across it, you just kind of lay down and like accept that you're gonna die. These are so cool. Skulls. No, the coolest one is over here on this side, and it's this one, the Homo habilis one. That is so cool. I'm gonna get stuck. Oh, no, you're not. You survived. Dinosaur babe. Yeah. I'm spinning like a ballerina. Whoa. Look at all the little pieces. It's big. So, man, I take back what I said about everything seeming smaller than we actually thought, because that thing, dude, I could get so much sushi off of that. Yeah, no, I lied. Like, okay, dinosaurs are huge. I'm sorry. I take back what I said, except for those tiny ass arms. Girl, you need to lift. No, the Spanish armor, that like, it doesn't look like as heavy, you know what I mean, as like the full suits of armor. This graffiti doesn't seem very old, does it? I like this little area. It's so lush and green. Oh my God, it's a dinosaur garden. Girl, where's all the dinosaurs? Oh, wait! We get to play paleontologist. Oh my God. I wanted to do this when I was a kid. I wanted to be a paleontologist. What's up? Oh my God. Where did you come from?
There's a slide. Wait, you got my glasses?
What?
Oh, never mind.
Whoa. This is so fun. I don't care that it's for kids. This stuff's for adults too. This is fun as hell up in here. Look, eggs! Huevos rancheros. Okay, I love the mural. I love the artwork. That is so cool. Oh, look, a little guy. I'm sorry I ate all the nuggets. I didn't mean to be this way. You don't have to come after me. All right, so we finished at the museum, and now we're just kind of walking around Mesa, seeing what we can find. Apparently, there's a candy shop this way. So, oh my God, is that Willy Wonka? Wait, is this a candy shop or did I just find a bar? Kristen, I think this is a bar, girl. Oh no, it is a candy place. This is so cool. Hi Willie, how you doing? All right, let's go see what's going on in here. No, that's so cool. Mad candy. Oh God.
Say cheese and tag us, please.
Oh, this is cool. Jesus, I did almost, even though I read the sign and I still almost fell. Ooh, it smells like candy. This place place is cool as hell. This is freaking chill. Where are we? Whoa, this is cool. It's a claw machine. It looks so cool in here. Oh, they have Dr. Pepper flavored cotton candy. That's your thing. Gumball Tricks machine. Oh my god, this is a really big version of the thing at Taco Bell. You know what I'm talking about? And you like land on the thing and you get like a free burrito. Oh, I thought it was gonna fall in the cup. Okay, so we just got done at the Natural History Museum, and then we went to this place called Mad Candy. And so we're gonna do a little haul. First, let's do the museum haul. It's only like 2 things. So, by the way, the Natural History Museum in Mesa is so freaking cool. Like, it is the way. Oh, I need to turn the car on. It's freaking hot in here. Okay, sorry, it's hot. So first we got a magnet that says T-Rex, and it just says Arizona Museum of Natural History. And then my boyfriend bought me this necklace that is this really pretty piece of amethyst. So that was fun. All right, now for the exciting stuff, the candy. So we went to the candy shop and I got these cake pops that they gave me a sticker for it, which is stuck to the cup holder apparently. They gave me this sticker that says AK's Prickly Bear Baked Goods, and there was a sign next to the cake pops that says that like 5% of all the money that this kid makes, because it's an 11-year-old who apparently does like baking, and they bake things, and the money goes to help them save for school, and then 5% of the proceeds go to like a children's foundation in Arizona. So I thought that was really cool. So I got an Oreo cookies and cream one, and then a confetti cake pop one. Now for the rest of the candy. First we got this thing called a Rocky Road, which I think we got a bad one because it tasted like soap. So that was a bust. It was moldy. So that was a bust. Next though, we got a bunch of gummies. So that's fun. And then we got more taffy, and this place actually had like sour taffy, so that was cool. And then we got some Pokemon cards. Good morning. I just got done at the farmers market. So first things first, they had a couple food trucks. I went to the coffee one, and I got a caramel macchiato from the Best Ass Coffee. As someone who does have the best ass, it just felt spiritually right. All right, let's get into this haul. All right, let's see what we got here. First things first, from a place called Candles from the Creek, we have, this will be a surprise to no one, candles. This one is honeydew melon. It's fresh, it's light. I've been really into like floral scents. I know honeydew's not really that, but like I was really doing like heavy vanilla, and that's not me anymore. I just am not that person. Next, we got Sweet Leilani's homemade salsa. Actually, my boyfriend bought this, and he got the extra hot kind. I didn't try this because I'm a wimp and cannot handle hot stuff, but I did try the mild, and I actually really liked it. It was kind of chunky. I love a salsa. You will always catch me at the local Chili's absolutely demolishing the chips and the dip. However, I don't like salsa that's like too liquidy. Chili salsa is good, but it is a little liquidy. This is a little bit chunkier, and I like it because you can really taste like every single ingredient. So shout out to them. If I had chips at home and was trying to eat more chips and salsa, I probably would have bought some. Okay, next, this is from a place called the Gourmet Cupboard. We got good old-fashioned crock pot roast. I think you just pour it into your beef roast. So I'm excited for that. I think that's going to be super tasty. And then I also got from the same person a baked potato dip. I love a dip, so I'm going to throw it in with some sour cream, have some chips, probably like months from now when the time comes. We also did get some key fobs because, you know, always need a key fob. My boyfriend bought me a butterfly one, and then he bought himself this one. And he also got a candle from Candles by the Creek. He got the pecan pie, which this may come as a shock to you, but it does smell like pecan pie. It smells like fall. I love that. It's just like a nice, lovely little flavor. I'm making sure there's not something else in here. Oh, there is. I'm sorry, there is. So next, my boyfriend got himself this necklace. This was something that they mined themselves, the person who was selling it. They mined it themselves, and I guess they're going to be doing like a gem show or like a mining show next week. But it's cool. They mined it, they pounded it out, they did it all themselves. So I just love that. I think that is so cool. Next, I got something for my dad because every time I go out, my dad's always like, oh, you gotta give me something. I got him my dad's sensitive. He's a sensitive, delicate man. He wanted some soap. He always likes stuff that's unscented, but he likes oatmeal. You know, he's one of those people. So I got him an unscented raw goat milk soap. I have got him this soap like 3 times before. He loves it every single time. Let's see, what's this? Oh, my boyfriend got some more spices. It's an all-purpose seasoning, garlic, black pepper, and lemon, and it's salt-free. So we really he's got a thing for seasoning. I mean, obviously, season your food. Don't be tasteless. However, he always likes to try and find like different seasonings and spices and stuff. And it's cool when you can find people who do that themselves versus getting it at the grocery store. Let's see, what's this? That's the seasoning. There's too much stuff in my car. I don't know where anything is. Oh, okay. There was a girl there who was selling art and other things, and she was selling this for $1. So just a little cute little design on an index card. My boyfriend bought it for me. I'm gonna hang it up at home. I just think it's perfect. Then I got for my dad. My dad is a slut for banana bread, and I got him a banana loaf cake. It's a sourdough banana nut bread. So I'm gonna give him some of this because I get him banana bread like once a week, and I like it when I can find someone else that gets it versus getting it at like Starbucks. So he's gonna flip out. I know that he is. Also, they had someone who was selling crystals and sage bundles, so we ended up getting, because my boyfriend sages the house like constantly, we ended up getting this sage bundle with lovely little flowers. I just thought it was so beautiful. And then also some rose quartz that someone was selling, because I go through rose quartz like crazy in my workings. So yeah, actually this farmer's market, you guys, is really cool because our farmer's market in our town, it used to be really small and like not much was going on, and now it's like really blown up. You have like, it's versus like one person selling sourdough loaves, you have so many options, and there's people who came down from like other towns. So it's really cool to just talk to people and get to know them and see what people are like making themselves, because sometimes I just want to get away from that. But now we're not going to get away from that because I have to go to Home Depot. So it was fun to go there, but now we got to go to Home Depot and we're going to go to the garden center. Okay, I made it to Home Depot. It's the windiest that it's ever been. The goal is simple: at least 2 bags of Soul and some plants for my garden. Look at all the sunflowers. I feel like we could grow some though from like a pot. Oh my god.
Yeah, we need to figure out what we're putting in the pot out front. Good thinking.
Yeah, I know. There's a ton of stuff. We should get some of these flowers. Remember how we got some last year? Okay, so I'm thinking about maybe getting some foxglove for my front yard. Haven't committed yet, but those might be pretty near my front door. There's so many options. I don't know what to get because everything is just in bloom and is so beautiful. Oh, you found lilac? Hold on, let me come look at it. Big fan of lilac up in here. Oh, look at all the jasmine. Okay, so I found some lilac. I think I want the purple kind versus the yellow. I mean, obviously it hasn't bloomed yet, but thinking about that. Very full cart, full of all the pretty and lovely things for spring. All right, we just got all of these plants. I'll give you a haul when I get home, but I am very happy with our purchases. Are you?
Very happy.
I think we got some great stuff. Okay, so I just got back from Home Depot. Sorry, it's like bright out here. So I figured I would talk about the plants that I got for my garden. Now, first things first, I got a lilac bush, which I am very excited about. One, I love the smell of lilac. And two, I read that they are really good for renewal and kind of bringing in good fresh energy. They've also been associated with the Fae, and I have a lot of strange things that happen in my house. I've talked about having a haunted house before, but I've also had, all throughout my life, I have had some sort of energy around me. I call it fairies because I constantly have things that go missing and then reappear again. It is what it is. So I kind of think at this point in my life, maybe I should embrace that. I also got, I don't think I can pick it up because it's heavy, but I got this lovely, ginormous, beautiful foxglove plant. This is another plant that has been associated with the Fae realm. So I think I'm going to put it by my front door, and I just think they look beautiful. And I'm really excited about the lilac bush when that eventually decides to bloom. Then we got, oh God, oh Lord, it's huge. Oh, we got this thing. We got this giant, let's see what it's called. Actually, my boyfriend picked this one out. It's a succulent. It's a rock purslane. So pretty. I don't know where this is going to go yet. That's kind of his decision, not mine. All right. Now for the fun stuff. Stuff that you can eat. We got a strawberry plant, and this one I think is going to do better. We tried to do strawberries last year. It was not really successful. This one's already got berries on it, so yummy, delicious. We love a snack. And then we got, I am super excited about this one. Let's see, we got a pepper plant. It's got bell peppers. I believe this one is the one that has multiple types of bell peppers. So you have green, red, and yellow. My main goal with my garden this year really is about getting things that we're gonna eat and things that we're gonna use. Last year, my garden was very experimental. I had sunflowers and pumpkins, which I thought was beautiful, but the pumpkins, they didn't gourd. They flowered, but they didn't gourd. And the sunflowers, my friend who's like super into plants actually told me that they're not really great to have with other plants because there's something in them that hurts other plants around them. So I learned my lesson. We're not going to do that this year. If I do have sunflowers, they're going to be in their own thing. And then last but not least, we got everybody's favorite tomatoes. I make a lot of pasta. I make a lot of food for everyone. So I got some tomatoes, and this one is a tomato plant that has some big ones. So I'm really excited because last year I did cherry tomatoes, and while they were tasty, I don't use them as often as I do big tomatoes. And like I said, the real goal here is having food that we're going to eat. I also have an herb garden inside that I've been maintaining for the past year. So I have like basil, obviously, oregano, and I don't remember the third one. I don't remember what it is. Whatever, must not have been that important, but I mostly use basil. So, oh, sage, that's what it is. So yeah, so now we're gonna get this garden started. This one's the lilac bush for reference. And this is the foxglove. It's so beautiful and purple. All right, so we've got some egg cartons that we've got water in, and then we have different types of wildflower seeds, and we're gonna get some seedlings started. All right, this contraption looks crazy, but it's got all the wildflower seeds in it, and then once they start to sprout up, we can actually make some good use out of it.